Good morning, and welcome to Interact America. I'm Joe Washington. Most of us know someone who refuses to take no for an answer, someone who insists on finding a way to do whatever needs to be done. You can call them determined. You can even call them stubborn, but you can't call them quitters. On this morning's show, we'll meet some of these irrepressible individuals. Sonny Ackerman will give you a run for your money on the links.
It's a lot of fun to play in tournaments with long breeches on so nobody knows that I'm an amputee, and then when it's over with, they realize they got beat by a one-legged man. You know, that sort of gets them every once in a while.
The cowpokes at this corral can teach us a thing or two about getting back up on the horse. And we'll learn how to reach out to children in need. First up, what makes a successful business? It's a question that has puzzled entrepreneurs for centuries. One Rossville, Georgia company thinks it has an answer, and it has to do with quality employees. What's new about that? Take a look. Fun, colorful, happy are not usually the adjectives used to describe a factory, but they are precisely the right words to describe Habitat International. Company President David Morris decided to create an environment that would inspire his employees to achieve their highest goals. So, along with the employee basketball court and pool table, Morris and maintenance engineer Jerry Treadwell have used their artistic flair to adorn the factory walls, inside and out, with bright steel sculptures and whimsical murals.
Instead of having stark walls like most factories, this is more like a home. You get an atmosphere of environment of, you know, you feel like you're at a home. There's art, there's music. Should make you happy. And if you're happy, you're more productive and more of a family.
This family environment is only one secret of the company's success. The other is its extraordinary workforce.
Now that's perfect, Johnny. See,
Nearly 3/4 of the employees here are disabled. Their disabilities range from autism and Down syndrome to cerebral palsy and schizophrenia.
Watching them every day is like watching a sculpture in movement, where this is not going to move, but they're going to move. And some of the joy is maybe a year or so ago when some of them would not talk or come near you or couldn't be reached, and to see them come out of the shell.
This company has prospered because of, not in spite of, its workers.
Daniel had a car injury, and he was bred and injured, and they didn't expect him to make it.
Yeah.
And now Daniel, he's beat the doctors. They told him he would lose.
They said I wasn't going to be able to work and nothing, and I moved in.
Daniel and the other employees' determination and dedication to their work has helped Habitat's sales of indoor and outdoor grass carpet products soar. The company grossed $7 million in 1997 and expects to reach $10 million this year.
Our production is 2 to 1 to most of our competitors or other companies out there.
And Morris says absenteeism and turnover is close to zero. It's figures like these that are attracting businesses from across the country, which hope to repeat Habitat's success in setting up work programs for the disabled. Habitat even encouraged one of its fiercest competitors to tour the plant.
David has been able to figure out how one person with a certain handicap can perform in a certain function, and how another person with a little bit of a different handicap can maybe do something else. And by the time you give the whole thing a little bit of thought, and you bring the best out in everybody, you have a workforce that is in many cases better than a regular workforce.
Buchart was so impressed with what he saw at Habitat that the two competitors are now working hand in hand to open more doors for disabled workers.
We're looking at a section of our business where we can carve out a place where we can gradually start with this, and it would be very rewarding to me to see that we can also help some of these people make the best out of their life.
Though there is no formal training at Habitat, workers help one another learn new skills.
A lot of them have been told no and can't all their lives. And once they come here and I start training them, they realize that there are lots of things that they can do. So that gives them a lot of pride and self-esteem. And, of course, the end of the week check helps as well. And that's a thing that they've never actually done before, is to actually earn money.
It's really made me feel like a person that can do something and really get along with people and work at the same time and without geeking up a lot.
It makes me feel good about myself.
Parents are overwhelmed by the difference earning a paycheck has made in the lives of their children. Phyllis Schwartz thought her son Lonnie would never have a regular job or a regular life.
3 years ago, he was like frozen on the ladder of his life. And today he's happy, he's got a job, he has money in the bank, he has his own apartment, he drives his little car, and he goes shopping, which he loves, and he has control of his life.
And parents say there are other benefits.
And it gives me an independence that I can get out and go do errands a couple days a week. I know that he's well taken care of over here.
This is not only a workplace, this gives him a lot of social stimulation. You know, these are his friends here.
But David Morris believes it's people like him, the ones without visible handicaps, who benefit the most from working here.
They've taught me simplicity, caring, love, and compassion, that it's just natural, and we really all have it inside of us. And we lose it, and we're spoiled by society at times, and they aren't spoiled by society, and they teach you the basics of life.
It reminds you of what's important in life. Relationships to people with one another, and happiness, you know, and just enjoying and laughing at the simple things in life. That's what it's all about.
Simply put, the workers here say there is no limit on what they can achieve together.
This we call the living fence of habitat. It's actually silhouettes. People that work here, school teachers, family members we know.
There's me! Right here.
That's you? That doesn't look like you.
Yes, it is. Look.
This is Elizabeth and this is mine.
Steel silhouettes stretched out symbolically with room for more is proof that this unique family of workers, friends, and community will continue to grow and prosper.
I wouldn't trade this place for anything else.
It's important to note that while Social Security benefits for the disabled can be affected by employment, getting a job won't necessarily end those benefits. Contact your Social Security office to find out the details. If you would like more information about Habitat International or anything else you see here on Interact America, call us at 404-885-4357.